today we are out here with the Pirates 2. This is round 2 for this truck, after I didn't give it much hope on the initial run over at the old BMX track. It survived surprisingly well, but I did feel that it needed a little bit more speed. So I'm running an 18 tooth pinion in there now. Still running the old saber tooth motor. Whoop. This jump is it's a bit tricky, this jump. Catches you off guard. It's not really a jump, it's more like a hill, and anyway. I can definitely see the wheel speed. This has, it's had a little bit more power, I think. A little bit more pep. I didn't change the diff fluid in the center though, which I think I may still do. I probably should have done. Because I can definitely feel the power just bleeding out to those front tires. Suspension's still stock. Car feels a little bouncy. And I'm using, believe it or not, I'm using a Tactic TTX 300. One of my old Armour radios. Alright, let's do some jumping, eh? Okay. Now I'm running a standard 4S hard case pack in there, so it's actually a prime 50cc, sorry, 5000 milliamp 50C hard case pack. And this is the second time I'm using this pack. Last time I used it was here with the Creighton 4S. Oof. And one thing I found is that this pack, I can't believe I pulled that off. This pack does not fit the battery tray. So what I ended up having to do, I did 2 modifications to make this battery fit in the battery tray that's provided in this truck, because the battery tray that comes in these trucks, and I think I've mentioned this before, it's pretty crap. So the first thing you'll notice is I've got some red battery straps here. The stock straps that this comes with aren't long enough to wrap around this battery, so that's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is the tray itself is too short in length by only a few millimeters, so I had to cut the back of the tray off. And I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but there's no back tray here. And in order to stop the battery from sliding on the tray, I actually velcroed it to the tray. So there's a velcro strip inside the tray, another one on the battery itself, and that stops them from moving around. And then of course the big straps, which are actually Sen straps, you'll see there, they are actually a perfect size for this type of battery. So a little bit disappointing that you have to modify this and do away with the stock battery straps to be able to fit a stock battery in here. Now the original running video I did with this at the old BMX track, I was using a 5500 milliamp 4S, but it was a soft case pack. And unfortunately I don't have that pack anymore because it got damaged, and one of the cells decided to put on a bit of weight. And I figured maybe it's not a good idea to use that battery again. So I had to make a decision, either buy another 4S battery that would fit in here, or modify the tray to make the existing batteries I have fit in here. And of course I went for the latter. Alright, so, oh god. The good thing is, with this pinion and this much power, the self-righting mechanism on this truck works reasonably well. You don't need a lazy button to be programmed into a speed controller. You just need to know what you're doing. And this thing has a lot of power and speed. I'm actually quite impressed with this gearing. It's working really well. This is good. This is good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. Let's go next size up on the jump, shall we? Okay. Let's see how these tires and this servo holds up. So the servo I'm using, that was a little bit my fault. I should have maybe throttled it a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, that was a clean snap. I heard that. I thought one backflip's enough, and I thought, nah, it's gonna do 2. It's gonna be fine. It'll do 2. So what's actually happened? Oh, the wheel actually snapped. Wow, okay. Have a look at that. So nothing on the truck actually broke. I'm actually really surprised. That's amazing. But look at that, the wheel itself is completely disintegrated. Let's go get the wheel. Wow, look at this. That's insane. I've never seen that. Okay, so these wheels, you can actually see, I'll bring this back up here. You can actually see, if I zoom out a little bit here, that the plastic on this is just really hard. It's like sharp, it's like jagged. So the plastic composition of these wheels is probably a tad too hard. I mean, that was a nasty landing, I'm not going to deny that, but to have a wheel do this, that's also not correct. Usually the wheels will survive and the power gets transferred over to whatever other components are in the arms and knuckles and so forth. So that's quite amazing. That's really amazing. I'm really surprised, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was that was actually really. I might just go and put another set of wheels on here. I do have other wheels that I can borrow, and yeah, maybe we'll come back. We'll definitely come back. Let's fix this thing up and we'll keep going. Okay, Badlands are on. Let's give this another shot, shall we? Oh, look how much better grip I have. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. The Badlands are a little bit smaller, so I'm noticing I don't have the inertia. Oh god. Ooh. I don't have the inertia that, and the body has taken a hit, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Pop. All right, we're good. Yeah, it doesn't have the inertia that, oh what? LVC, how can it be LVC? I can't be LVC already, surely. Something's up. It's a 5000 milliamp. I mean, maybe it is LVC. Let's have a look. Ugh. Now I've got to be real careful not to lose these little washers. But that's a relatively short run. The battery was fully charged, or maybe it wasn't. Ah, I've stuffed this up, haven't I? Okay, time to change batteries. Alright, so the battery is flat, but unfortunately I don't have another battery that fits in here. And it's a good thing that I stopped as well, because this is all moving. I need to go through everything here. I did tighten a bunch of screws underneath the chassis last night when I was getting all of this ready, and it looks like I'm going to have to go through some of the ones up the top here because they are backing out, and just go and do a once over on this truck, and then yeah, we'll come back and we'll run it again. But for now, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Sorry it couldn't be any longer, but yeah, the Pirates 2 will be back, preferably with a charged battery, and we'll have a full run with some Badlands on here, and we'll have a good time. That's it from me. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all next time.